Hello. In this week's treasure hunt, I shall try and help Graham Dawes and Howard Smith guide our fearless skyrunner, Annika Wright, around a course which as yet we don't know anything about. Now, you know, don't you, you've got 5 cryptic clues to solve to get Annika around that course. Yep. You're both in the Navy, I know, aren't you?
That's right.
Which branch are you in?
Fleet Air Arm.
And stationed where?
At HMS Daedalus in Leon, Solent.
Have you got families? Are they watching you?
Just the wife and myself, she'll be watching.
Yeah.
I've got a wife and 3 children.
What ages are they?
8, 6 and 4.
Well, say hello to them.
Hi, kids.
All rooting for Dad, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, the best of luck today. I hope you're going to enjoy the show. As I said before, we don't yet know the course. The one person who does is Wincy. Wincy, tell them what you're going to do for them.
I'll be keeping an eye on you time-wise. You've got 45 minutes to get round the course, and I'll be plotting your progress as you go.
Thank you, Wincy. Well, if you succeed in getting Annika right round that course, of course, you'll have £1,000 to take home with you. Don't forget that in the studio we shan't be able to see Annika, but we can hear her and we can talk to her. So I'm going to call her up now and see if she can hear me. Are you there, Annie?
Hello there! Well, we're in Somerset this week, and I'm sitting perched on the edge of a cliff, looking down over the famous Cheddar Gorge. Well, the famous Cheddar Gorge is about 30 miles southwest of Bristol, in the Mendip Hills. And people have been coming here for centuries. They've been caving, walking, living here, and in fact, quite recently, in the Cheddar Caves, they found a skeleton of a man who was 10,000 years old.
Good heavens.
So there you go. Talking of old fossils, hello, Graham. That's our cameraman. We've got to say hello to him in a minute. Oh, and behind us we have, it's like Apocalypse Now here today. The 2 helicopters, Keith Thompson in the yellow one, Jeff Newman in the blue one, sending back the radio signals to you in London. So, right. If I may, I'm leaving myself from this ledge and get back to safety.
Right, well, we'll find out where you are exactly on the map.
Yes, have a look at the map. Cheddar Gorge, can you see that? Top left-hand corner.
Top left-hand corner.
There.
Cheddar. You've got the gorge.
There we are, Cheddar.
That's Cheddar. Oh, there's the gorge.
Where it says the Cheddar Cliffs, that's where we've been. Right. Let me just take the camera so you can just say hello to Graham and Frank in a very touching shade of orange today. Very, very nice, that, lads.
Tell us a bit about the place, will you, Wincy, please?
Certainly, yes. Well, Somerset's a wonderful county. It's just south of Bristol, and it's so easily missed by the millions of holiday makers that whiz past on the M5 going down to Devon and Cornwall, and really they don't know what they're missing. There are several ranges of very impressive hills, and it's steeped in history and legend, a wonderful place to be. As far as this map's concerned, to give you an idea of the scale, if the helicopter travels at 80 miles per hour, it's going to take approximately 13 minutes to travel from north to south.
Right. Okay? Thank you very much.
So here's your first clue. It's worth £50. The one clue I will tell you is that the treasure is something striking.
Annika, I want to ask you something.
Yes?
We didn't realise it at the time, but you had a nasty argument with a horse at Hicksted the other day.
Yes, you saw it when the programme went out.
That's right.
Well, no, I just turned round when I was on the race course, and had an argument, as you said, with a horse, which stunned me a bit at the time, but we carried on and did the show, and it was only after that I felt the shock. But I am actually, we did have a quick visit to the hospital. Sorry about this, lads, but they did ask.
And you're perfectly all right, are you now?
We're all bandaged up as far as we can see. Well, and all covered in bruises, but...
well, we thought you were very brave to go on.
Oh, Kenneth, you're so sweet. Yes, I'm
right,
back
well,
to normal.
Let's start today's show.
Yes, just reiterate, the treasure is something striking. If you're ready, start the clock.
Right, and here's the first clue. Fly and hitch to Hell's Ladder and the Witch, and bring in the painter for the next pointer. Fly and hitch to Hell's Ladder and the Witch, and bring in the painter for the next pointer.
Fly.
Right.
Well.
You got that?
Yep.
Right.
Any ideas?
Any directions? Any thoughts?
None.
Well, fly, it says fly. Should we get back into the helicopter to start?
Yes, please.
Unless you want me to take off with a hang glider across the gorge.
Maybe they got a broomstick for you. Talking about witches.
By the way.
Don't tempt them, Annika.
Let's find something out about Somerset. There's the Somerset stuff.
So get up in the air.
Yes, please. Yes, please, Annika.
Find what Keith's up to.
What are we looking for? Hell's Ladder.
Hell's Ladder. Is there nothing there? No, I couldn't see anything.
No, I think there's probably something here.
Hell's Ladder.
How you do? Big smile for the camera. Hello, hello. Is that a joke? No? No. thought you were going to start the one about, have you heard the one about the helicopter pilot? Never mind. Is that good?
Here's a thing, look, the great cave and legend of the witch at Wookey Hole. Now, where's
Wookey
Wookey
Hole.
Hole?
I was
looking at Wookey Hole, yeah.
You found Wookey
Yeah,
Hole?
Wookey Hole is...
Can we just take off? Can you do something for me? I can't put the bit round my foot again.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. No, let's make sure that that's right. Wookey Hole.
Yeah, flying hitch and lift. That's witches, yeah.
What does it show you about
Okay.
Wookey in
That's terrific.
are you in? Are you near the helicopter?
We're just about to take off.
Right.
He's just been sorting out my clothes.
What about your clothes? What do you mean by that?
You shouldn't let him borrow them.
Sorry, nothing to do with you lot this end. I mean, that end. Just telling you. Right.
I think that's what you're going to tell us next. We think...
Yes.
Have you told her where to go yet?
No, Wookey Hole, we think it is.
Is there something about Hell's Ladder here?
Hell's Ladder, right.
Wookey Hole, we
Wookey
think
Hole.
you've got to go to.
Where's that exactly?
Southeast of you, isn't it? Southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast of Cheddar.
Yeah, it's on the way to
Hole.
Wells. It's on the way to
Hole.
Wells.
Just west of Wells.
Right, we've got that. There's a spectacular view over the gorge there. It'd be great fun having a sort of roller skating race down there, wouldn't it? They ought to hold the Grand Prix there at least.
Ah, now we don't have to do
Dreadful
that.
how the rain and the water has just carved its way through the
What does
hills
it say
there.
about...
So we're on our way to Wookey. What's the name?
Wookey Hole, there's the nearest place to Wales is Wookey Hole,
Yeah.
2 miles away, where visitors can see the
Keep
Great
saying
Cave
Wales, like you're getting
and the
by and they
legend
got
of the
the
Witch
wrong
of
map.
Wookey.
It's Wells.
Yes.
It's a wonderful
Oh,
accent.
the accent, sorry. And I keep thinking you've got the wrong show, you know, by mistake, the wrong map. We're looking at a map of Cardiff. Right,
Hell's Ladder. Can you find
Nothing about
Hell's
Hell's
Ladder?
Ladder.
Must be something.
well, let's,
What's that number?
I've got Jacob's Ladder.
Jacob's Ladder.
Hell's Ladder.
Well, it might be Hell's Ladder from... There's 322 steps.
No. Really?
Yes, it's a breathtaking climb, apparently.
A climb, not a descent.
Jacob's Ladder up the side of the gorge.
Have you looked in this one for anything yet?
No,
Right.
I'm
Let's
just
see if I
looking
can
at this
find
one
it,
here.
That's the only one I can find there.
Well, we're heading anyway towards Wookey.
Wookey Hole.
You think that's still where we're going?
Oh, wait a minute, I got Hell's Ladder here.
Hell's Ladder. We'll be there in 2 minutes, so if you could give us more specific directions.
Well, a witch is a stalagmite.
Yes.
Hell's Ladder at Wookey Hole, a flight of damp stone steps of doubtful date. Listen to this, Annika. Inhabited by bats and sundry other crawlies.
That must be the one.
That's it.
Right.
Hope you don't mind crawlies.
It's the bat. Oh, is that where it says cave on the map? Whereabouts? Actually, taking a look at the map.
Yeah.
Where's the hole?
Where's the actual?
Wookey Hole might not... Yeah, it's not next to it, no.
Have you found the actual hole?
Where's the actual place? What does it say, the actual place? Is it far from
We'll
Wookey
be
itself?
there any second now. We've just passed Priddy, and all around Priddy are earthworks, hill forts, barrows, obviously indicating that prehistoric man's been lurking around. Oh, I see. This is Westbury Submend.
Meeting with the Witch of Wookey. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a
Westbury
stalagmite.
Submendip at the moment, and we'll be at Wookey Hall probably in about half a minute.
You've had just over 5 minutes so far.
Have you found the exact place where Wookey Hole is?
No.
There it is, look.
Should it actually say hole?
Wookey Hole. Wookey Hole. It's not actually Wookey itself.
yes.
It's
Yes, I've got Wookey Hole, but I
You
mean,
have.
it's
Got
a
Wookey
very,
Hole.
very large area.
Right. Well,
Yes.
you've got to find the main Hell's Ladder at Wookey Hole.
Hell's Ladder at Wookey
Is there
Hole.
anything on the map? There is a
Yeah,
map
there
on
must
the
be.
Is it on the outskirts, in the centre? This is the main area now. Would it be down... It does say caves on the map. Would it be there?
I should think
might-
so,
yes.
almost certainly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Wookey Hole.
Blanurky, and you're coming with me. Just you'll see this. Dank, damp steps, bats. Creepy.
This is all Wookey Hole here.
And where are the caves, do you know? I mean, it's in the centre, isn't
North
it?
of that, the northern end.
Which is
What?
kitchen.
The northern end, you're going to land?
Right,
Northern
yes,
end?
northern end. We could just land and we'll make our way down. Right,
This is
welcome
not
to
a very good
Wookie
map,
Hole.
actually, this one.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it tell you very much
No.
about it? Well, I wonder if this has got anything about it in here.
Right, it says hitch in the clue, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So presumably I've got to pick up something. I'm not sure what. A lot
No.
of caravans. Piggyback there? Not a piggyback.
You go on and on down
Well,
this
there's an
ladder.
interesting looking caravan, I can't believe. So, into the caves and perhaps to get...
Well, there's a breathtaking chamber where broods the Witch of Wookie.
So, this is Somerset
Yeah,
cream
which
tea.
is a stalagmite.
Well, you haven't got time for a
Sorry,
Somerset cream
sorry.
tea.
Now, let's have a look. Let's ask up here. Where are the caves? Where are the actual caves? The Hell's Ladder?
Yeah, straight up through that path.
Up there?
Yeah, straight up there.
There.
Straight up the
right.
top.
But I
Right.
don't see this was about pitching, is it? Have a look. What about this? This looks good. Car.
See if I can find anything more
Where
about
are
it.
the actual caves? This is the entrance to the caves
Hell's
down there.
Ladder.
Yeah,
Very
straight
nice
across
one.
the
Right.
road and up the path. You haven't got a car on you, have you? No. Well, not really. I don't see this bit about hitching a lift. There's no one to hitch one from, I don't think. I'm sure I've...
What
Just to
do you
let
think?
you know,
Listen,
before
you want-
Annika gets into the
Have a look at
cave,
Hello.
Annika, just to let you know, before let the contestants know, before she gets into the cave, give her as much information as possible. Once she's inside, we're going to lose
We're going to get-
communication with
right,
all.
all right.
Are the caves up here? Are the caves up here?
No,
Can we have
that's
a
got
lift?
another meaning. Not just
Yes?
lovely paint, is it?
What's that?
You sailors should know that.
Come on,
We'll read up, we see what it
give
is.
you a hand. We're just hitching a lift. Right.
Which is it, the one for...
Oh, look, here you are. Look, this is, yes, a wonderful picture of it. There's a cave in there with a boat in it, so she's got to get into a boat again, Annika. Annika? Can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, so I've just split my trousers. So I'm just doing a deal with Graham that he doesn't fill my bottom for the whole of the show now. Okay, Graham?
In this cave, at the bottom of the cave, the great cave of Wookie Hole with the witches, there is a boat. Now, the painter, isn't that the rope that you pull the boat
That's
in
the
with?
boat, yes, that's
Right.
the rope we pull the boat in with, that's
The
right.
line attached to the
So
barrel.
say that again, right?
There's a boat inside the cave.
Inside the cave, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? And?
So, I think you'll have to get into the boat.
Into the boat, hitch another lift, right? And then there's literally all these steps you climb down, is there?
What's on the
I
steps?
suppose so, yes. Fly and hit, yes. You've got to climb down those steps. There's no other way of going down.
Well, we've already hitched one lift. Perhaps this isn't what
Well,
we meant to get. Well, never mind. Right, what is
Well,
the
you think of
painter?
The painter's the
That's
rope.
the rope on
the
the
rope.
Yeah.
All you've got to do is, when you find the boat,
Yeah.
if you pull in the rope,
Yes.
which is tying the boat,
Yeah.
then the clue should be in the boat.
Right. Okay. So we go. Presumably, to get to the boat, we go down the
witch
steps
is-
first.
I think you might have to go down the
Okay.
steps to get to the boat, yes.
Can you go a bit faster? Thanks. It's a very kind gentleman. I've interrupted him from his
The first
hedge
chamber,
cutting.
the witch's kitchen.
Right. Is this it? Terrific.
Well, I don't
Right,
know
if
which
there's
one
anything
it
else
is.
to say it quickly because we're
Yeah.
going to lose communication once
You've
we
got to
get
find the
inside.
witch anyway.
Graham? Right.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You've got to find the
Thank
witch.
you very
There's a
much.
boat.
See you later. For tea.
You've got to find this boat.
It's in the first chamber.
In the first
In
chamber.
the first
you think,
chamber,
is it?
Right.
the witch's kitchen.
First chamber,
It's
witch's
called the witch's
kitchen.
kitchen.
Witch's kitchen in the
Yeah.
first chamber.
There'll be
Hello?
there'll be a boat there anyway.
How do we get down to the boat, to the steps?
Oh,
Hell's
through the
ladders?
door.
This door? Oh, my God. Gosh.
Are you at the top of the steps now?
Right, yes, we
It's a
are.
long way down.
Right, these are these dank, dingy steps you told us about, with the bats and the...
Right, I don't suppose we should
Right,
hear
I
much
think
of her
she's
now.
inside now. Once she actually gets to the clue, she'll be able to speak to us, but
shan't
she
be able to
won't be able to hear us.
Right, they're very slippery, Graham, be careful.
I see.
And you've had 11 minutes so far.
Let's hope we've sent her to the right
Be careful.
cave.
Hello. Sorry about this.
Yeah. Oh, completely.
It's in first chamber.
She should find it when she gets down there. I mean, I
So
think
there's a boat.
It's not, yeah, there's
Well,
a
obviously
boat,
looks as though it's there all the time.
That's right. This is the same one, a different picture.
I pulled that one out as you did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I think when she gets there,
Right,
she'll
I'm just
find
going
it. Actually. I
down
don't
to
think
the
it's going too much further.
Is that a model figure or something like that in there?
Right. Very cold and dank. Quite spooky, actually. And here we are, an underground cavern. Actually, it's amazing with the green mould all over the walls. And we're going down lower and lower. And this is the boat. Hang on, here we are. How wonderful. Just climbing down the last bit. It's an extraordinary, extraordinary thing. This is the painter, presumably. And if I
there
pull
she
this...
is.
Oh, I see, the clue's there.
You got it? She's got it, I think.
She might be able to get in the water.
Can't hear us, no.
How would I actually... If I just keep pulling... This is the boat. Right, this is the painter. Here we are. Gosh, the water's absolutely freezing.
I think she's close to it.
Here we are, putting it in. It's so weird. You feel like it's wrong to even speak. Right, here's the clue. There we go. Extraordinary. Now, how do I read this out so that they'll hear? This is the clue. Near the Waldegrave's ancestral home, sniff out the treat Ben Gunn dreamed of and find one made on Michaelmas Day.
Right, fine. Near the Waldegrave's ancestral home, sniff out the treat Ben Gunn dreamed of and find one made on Michaelmas Day.
Disturbing.
Right.
It's near the
Waldegraves. Over there.
So we still have to wait a little time now before Annika can get back in communication.
Okay.
I think that's what they call flowstone, when the
I've not got them in
the
this book.
stone actually flows down, obviously over a process of thousands of years. Here we are again.
In Chewton, the very ancient family of the Waldegraves made their home. So where's Chewton?
Carry out again.
It was what, sorry?
Chewton.
Just down the steps. Still with us, Frank?
How do you spell that?
C-H-E-W-T-O-N.
Oh, Chewton.
We're out again. Ah, fresh air. Got the clue.
Ah, there we are.
Can you hear us again?
Yes, we heard that, yeah.
Yes, Magnet.
Kenneth?
Yes, we heard the clue and we got it. You're out again
Yes,
now, eh?
hi. Oh, that was the most incredible experience.
Was it?
Absolutely amazing.
Was it a long way down,
It
actually?
was quite a long way down, but all these extraordinary caverns underground. I mean, like being at
I'll try and find where Chewton is in
another
the...
world completely.
Yes, here.
Can we go back again now? Do you mind?
What?
Sorry, thanks very much. We're just getting our lift back again. Oh, I don't think I should have done that. Never mind. Right. Here we are. Well, that was a bit grubbier than normal. Sniff the Waldegraves. You've got the clue, OK?
Yeah, we did. We're just trying to find out where this place Chewton is we've got to send you to.
Right. Chewton?
Yeah.
Chewton.
Have I got a different clue?
No.
No.
Chewton? Does it say Chewton?
Near the Waldegraves' ancestral home, where their ancestral homes are
Oh,
near
sorry.
Chewton.
Sorry. Missed all that bit. We were underground.
Oh, they're progressing.
Try that
We're
for
already halfway there.
Right. Well, we're not back to the helicopter yet.
6 miles northeast of Wells.
Right. 6 miles.
Northeast.
What, northeast? Right. We're whizzing down.
No.
It's a place called
Is there a
Chewton.
place? Yes, it's northeast of...
Seen that?
What did the
Thank
clue
you,
say
babe.
again? Near the Waldegraves' ancestral home. Sniff out the treat Ben Gunn dreamed of and find one made
Could the
on
Ben
Michaelmas
Gunn be a-
Day.
Just 6 miles, is it? Northeast?
Could the Ben
Northeast,
gone
yes.
and then?
Chewton Mendip,
Right.
the place, I think.
Let's get down again. Shall I let you off
Could it be and
first?
then?
What did I have?
Ben gone, treat.
Can't get out.
He was under the run.
Can you give me a hand?
Wasn't Ben Gunn Treasure Island?
Ah, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. It's really kind of you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
You've got 29 minutes left.
Right, back to the helicopter. It's started to rain.
Well, I'm going to look up something here.
Chewton.
Nice weather for ducks. Right. Speeding back again now. Hello. You should be indoors. Absolutely busted.
All that in split trousers.
Let's find out. That's a minute. What was that clue again? See if I could check Ben Gunn
Right.
dreamed of.
We'll be there in a sec.
Instead. You got the book?
That's loyalty for you. All these people standing out to wait for bike and snoring with rain. Bye. Right, we'll be there 6 miles. That shouldn't take more than about 2 minutes, should it, Keith? How are you doing?
They're still deep in books.
Deep in thought. Okay.
Did you hear it was Chewton Mendip that they discovered?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've got that bit, yes. So that should only take about 2 minutes to get there.
Right.
Right. Howard?
Yes, Annika?
No, just checking you were still there.
Oh, yeah. I haven't fallen asleep yet.
Right. You haven't been amazingly chatty yet, but then you've got things to do, so we understand.
Steve, wait a minute. I think I've got it here. 5:21:23. Wait a minute. Let's see. 5:20. Many's the long night I've dreamed of cheese, tasted mostly Ben Gunn.
Cheese.
Cheese.
If I said cheese to you, what would you say?
There must be a cheese.
Cheese, well, let's put
Farm or...
Is this where they make the famous cheddar cheese then?
There's a prairie farm there.
There's a prairie farm there. You've developed a Somerset accent.
Sorry?
You've developed a Somerset accent.
You have.
What?
No, you have.
No, they have.
Without
I see.
knowing it.
Cheese.
That's the point. And there should be this prairie farm where they obviously make cheddar cheese.
Do you think so?
Why not? That could be it. If we could...
What did you say just now?
Me?
No,
No, I say there's a prairie farm.
Well, let's go for Prairie Farm. You're on your way there anyway,
Yes,
aren't
well,
you?
there's either the prairie farm or Cole's farmhouse. There's 2 farms on the map if you look carefully.
Well, we look up Prairie
Here we
to see
are.
what we can
Friars.
find. Got something about it?
No, sorry. Friars.
Well, we'll be there in about a minute. It's got quite overcast suddenly from the rain, but never mind.
If you're looking for Prairie
Rain,
Farm,
never
you
Yes,
can find it
yeah.
Got it? No.
No, not yet. I'm hoping.
Could always be a cream tea. I don't think so.
I wonder.
I saw, where was that?
Look at those birds.
What's this?
Sorry, Graham, I just do that really to give you a hard time. It's very tempting when Graham's got the camera pointing at you. To suddenly say, golly, look at that. Give him a heart attack. Just to... Look at that, Graham. No.
Cheddar cheese or
Not going to do it a second time, are you? Never mind. It's got very, very wet and windy now, but I think we'll be that this could actually... Is this the farm here, Graham? Keith, sorry, Keith. Keith, you Keith. That Graham.
We have that guidebook just
What's your
now.
map?
Is it this one?
What's your
okay,
map,
yeah.
man? Okay. Right, well, we'll be there any second. In fact, there's some sun over there. Look at this.
There must be something there.
It's not that big. You tore my trouser bottom, I'm afraid. That's
What
fine.
guides have we got here? We've got dozens of things, haven't we?
Howard,
We haven't.
Yes, Annika?
did you realise that Keith used to be in the Navy?
So I believe, yes.
Oh, you've heard, have you? Word
Yes.
got round?
Yes, it did.
Oh, how about that, Keith? Your secret's out.
He's famous.
Your murky past has been revealed.
Ah, here we are. What's this one?
Oh, where did that come from?
Well, this is the prairie farm there, is it? That one there. That's the...
See if you can find anything
Oh, I
about
see
shooting
there.
in there.
So
Because
if we
this is
could
the place
just
we're
land
going
as
to
soon
look
as
up
possible.
shooting.
We're still on the prairie farm, aren't
Chewton
we?
may be a family name.
No, I think it's probably on the, there's a...
Chewton Cheese Dairy.
Ah,
Chewton Cheese Dairy.
Yeah, he's
Where
got
is
it.
that? Is that on the prairie farm?
He's just going to find it.
It's at Chewton Mendip.
Chewton Mendip, which is where you're going.
Yeah. Well, should we just... We're circling around the prairie farm at the moment, so should we just keep on doing that?
Well,
or
I think
land?
you have to land somewhere near there, because
Let's land anyway, Keith. It might actually be the prairie
it's a farm where you can watch cheddar cheese being made.
Oh, wonderful.
It's called the Chewton Cheese Dairy.
Sounds like the chat-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's that?
You looked, I think you looked for that, didn't you? Did you look for it?
Dairy.
You look for it, don't you?
Yes, I looked for it, but,
Find it.
but not on
Right.
the Chewton Cheese Dairy, I didn't.
Right, we're after the helicopter. Right, so it's the Chewton Cheese Dairy.
Chewton Cheese Dairy, yeah.
Is this the right farm for the Chewton Cheese Dairy? Hello? Right, I think the Chewton Cheese Dairy, yes, I'm posted up here.
Michaelmas Day. Michaelmas, that's
Ah,
Christmas.
cheddar
Right.
cheese making it.
There's the dairy over here.
It's Christmas
It's
Day,
proud,
isn't it?
just proud.
Oh, it is Priory.
It's Priory,
Ah.
Right, here's the dairy.
Well, Michaelmas is Christmas Day, isn't it?
Here. Oh,
Christmas.
oh,
So I have to go
wonderful.
through all the cheeses.
What?
There's more than one Michaelmas Day. I should have a
I
look.
think there is,
Michaelmas Day, so is that some traditional cheese eaten on Michaelmas Day? Because we're in the dairy now where they sell everything.
Well, I
all
find,
sorts of
find out
Stilton.
exactly when.
Goat's cheese. We will cut you any size you would like even, but I don't know which cheese I'm looking for.
With
Tell
the one
me.
that's made on Michaelmas Day. We've got to find out exactly what the date of Michaelmas Day is.
Michaelmas.
This is the actual shop.
Festival of
Where's
St.
the actual
Michael,
dairy?
September the 29th.
September the 29th.
Sorry?
Across the yard.
Oh, do we want the shop or the dairy?
You want the dairy?
Michaelmas Day, is it? Oh, it wouldn't be associated.
Hang on, do it again.
Annika,
Do we want the actual shop or the dairy, do you think?
you want to find a cheese that was made on Michaelmas Day. Now, the
Right.
date of Michaelmas Day is
Stay.
September the 29th.
Last year? Or...
Well,
Where's the actual dairy? This is the actual dairy where it says no admittance. Right. Oh, wow. This is amazing.
Nice smell.
Hello? What a glorious sight. Where would I find a cheese that was made on September the 29th?
Michaelmas Day.
Michaelmas Day. This is just... Out. Sorry. I'm just following... What's your name?
They're probably all marked up with dates or
Say Sir
something, aren't
Tommy.
they?
Or just Tommy. Here we are, we're going... Oh, I see, this is the storeroom, the cold room, and all the dates. So we want to find
September the 29th.
September, March, August, it'll be up here. August, May, oh dear. August, July, September, May, June. Where are the September cheeses? Through here.
I hope we get some cheese.
Right. Cheese. I mean, September. February. Feb, March, Jan, Feb, March, Feb. It's a great dance, this. Look up there.
Backwards, yes.
September.
Last year, of course.
Yes. February. September 1983.
September 29th.
Right. September the 29th.
Or Michaelmas
25th.
Day.
25th. Oh, help. 29th. 14th. 25th. 16th. 29th.
Good.
Hang on.
Go there.
Where's the clue?
Right, where's the clue? Good question. It's so heavy. Is it underneath? No.
In the middle?
Don't panic, Annie. This is not a time to panic. Hang on. It's just like jolly heavy.
Probably eating our way to the clue.
Right, this is probably here somewhere. These things always are.
Must be there. Is there any one?
Is there a label on it, Annika?
Hang on, I got it!
You got it?
Got
Right, all right, don't read it. We'll stop the clock and take a short break now. Join us again in a few minutes. Never going to get it. Hello, welcome back to part two. Well, Howard and Graham have now solved 2 clues. That means they won £150. How are they doing for timing?
Not too bad. It's 5 minutes behind, but that isn't bad at all.
No, you can make it up. Right,
Okay.
well,
So ready? There's the 3rd clue. Start the clock.
Here we go.
Annika,
Right, we've had a bit of a crisis on location. Graham's having to mend the very large split in my trousers.
oh, that must be a pretty sight.
It's not for Graham, I can tell you. Here's the next clue. In a town of Springs, see how Mary Rand sprang to victory, then take a run for no money. You're not taking advantage of it.
In a town of Springs, see how Mary Rand sprang to victory, then take a run for no money.
Yeah, it's been to Wales. Could be Wales.
Could
Could it be Wales?
See that last
Any
bit?
ideas?
Wales?
Could be.
Could be. Springs, Wales.
Is that okay?
Could well be.
Hurry up.
Oh, sorry about that.
Should we get... What should we do? Get back in the helicopter?
Back to the
Yes,
helicopter.
please, Annika.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you have a look at...
Let's have a think. What have we got here? Let's see.
Well, this
Well.
16.
Right, we're back. Should we just take off? Well,
It's a lot about wells here.
Awful lot.
So if you think it could be wells...
Yes, it could
well,
be Wells.
on our way to Wells.
What did Mary Rand do there?
Notice.
She didn't train there, did she?
That'll only take about 2 minutes to get to Wells.
Will it? Good.
Yeah. We're on our way.
Sport. Mary Rand.
I'm waiting for the clue about the Somerset cider.
Have you got any?
She's not eating, she's drinking. I don't know.
Tell me about it.
Is there no way we can change this clue?
Mary Rand was an athlete, wasn't she?
Yes.
She was.
She was a sprinter, wasn't it?
Yes, she was, Mary Rand.
Was.
Yep.
And they had...
Mary Rand. See Bignor Rand. Here we are.
Strankovic. Right, well, it won't take long to
Mary,
get there.
133.
Have you tried any cider yet, Annie?
It's the Pope Catholic. Yes.
No excuse.
No, we've had a lot of cider. Actually, I don't drink, but I think you've had a lot of
Wait a
cider.
minute.
No?
There's a lot about it here. Many feet
The
tread on a
lifetime,
further
I
piece of
think.
history. Their owners being naturally more into the cathedral. A piece of history of our own era dating from 1964. In that year, a Wells girl, already an athletic start home,
Right.
journeyed to faraway Tokyo there to set up a world record. Mary Bignor Rand has her achievement recorded in the pavement. Listen to this. Recorded in the pavement outside the row of shops near Penniless
Penniless
Porch.
Kenneth, remarkable, remarkable. Right, row of shops outside where?
Penniless Porch.
Penniless Porch.
There's a map here. Would you like to have a look
Okay,
at this
have a
map?
look at the map. See if it's made.
And I'll
Right,
see if
please.
there's anything about... there's a good book of
Penniless
town
Porch.
walks
Right,
here.
just
which I'll
over the
get.
top of this hill coming up, we'll be coming into the town of Wells.
Penniless Porch. Right.
Penniless Porch, the pavement.
Penniless Porch.
And what
This-
did she have planted
This
there?
gate into the close was so called because it once attracted beggars and paupers who sought alms from people visiting the cathedral. So it's near the cathedral.
Near the cathedral, right?
Into the cathedral close, Penniless
Cathedral.
Porch.
There's the cathedral. There's a thing on it as
We
well.
could land on the cathedral, could no.
This is, look, the Penniless Porch.
Porch,
number
ah,
one.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
there is
Penniless Porch by the cathedral, fine. And it's in the pavement there. And what is it that's in the pavement?
It's a plaque commemorating Mary Rand's
Right.
record.
Oh, I thought it was a footprint or something. Right, a plaque.
Where's the cathedral?
Penniless pavement.
Is it actually in the cathedral?
Wait a minute. A long golden frieze, the length of a dozen paving stones, makes a pattern of Olympic rings interspersed with the English rose and the St. Andrew's cross of Wells.
Right, okay. Well, they're coming up. There's the cathedral. And the sun is trickling out from behind a grey cloud. The cathedral's ahead of us. We'll be there in about 30 seconds. So we want to land near the cathedral and look at the Penniless pavement.
Beautiful cathedral.
And I'll now say that all over again in French.
Oh, yes. Pourquoi?
Right. Coming into land now. Is your lens okay? Had a bit of drizzle waiting there in that field. We're coming in there. It's a magnificent cathedral. Really magnificent.
Don't think we really need
Can we land right outside?
No, you don't need any
More
about the cathedral. See how Mary Rand's... Then take a run for no money.
Yeah, well, that's Penniless.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
That
as
must be
usual, we're not
run,
allowed
a run
to...
up Penniless Porch.
Are we going to land on the football pitch?
That's right.
No. We're going to land... We are going to... On the other side of the river? No. No. Oh, I see. Right. Is the
We've got
Penniless...
something about Wells Cathedral here, if it's any...
15 minutes left now.
Right, let's get out anyway.
You must keep Anne informed of what you want her to do. I mean, you know...
Presumably there's a moat around the cathedral and grounds. But
Well, there's a cathedral close. Just explain to her about it. It's the gate. This Penniless Porch is the gate into the close.
Yeah.
You've got to find Mary Rand's commemorative thing first.
Right. Okay. We just got a bit of trouble with the style. So, hello there.
Clue says take a run for no money, which they've decided is the Penniless Porch.
Porch.
Right, we're just running up to the cathedral. We're going round the outside of the moat.
Find out the penniless porch.
Penniless porch. Right.
Can you sort of give her some guidance about how to get there?
Whereabouts are you now, Annika?
We're running round the moat. The cathedral's in front of us. And a sort of priory, is it called? I don't know.
Could be the Bishop's Palace or something to see?
Bishop's Palace. Or the priory.
You don't know the name of the road you're in, do you?
It's not a road.
Not a road.
Go round the moat.
It's a sort of path.
I see.
But the cathedral's in front of us.
If you can go to,
You've got a fairly big one,
better.
haven't you?
Right.
somewhere in the direction of the marketplace.
The marketplace.
No, not the marketplace. It's marked down on the map as marketplace. But
she's there.
no, well, it's round the back here. Look,
Wonder
see?
which
You
is
see,
the best.
the moat actually goes around the Bishop's Palace.
I think to get in, we have to go round the outside.
Where is it?
Hello. Hi. Right. Right, I think this must be the entrance to the cathedral.
You don't want the entrance to the cathedral, you want the entrance to the cathedral close.
Penniless porch.
Got it? Well, have you seen where Mary Rand sprang to victory?
Yes, there's a clue out there.
You got a clue?
Do my trousers
You
again.
went the wrong way around.
You got the
Got
clue?
it.
You got the clue?
Yes, that's a complete coincidence.
Right, well, stop the
Stop
clock.
the clock.
Take a break now. Join us again in a few moments. Welcome back to part 3. Well, Howard and Graham have now solved 3 clues. That means £300 to the good. How are they doing for time?
Very well. They are now only 2 minutes behind schedule. So there's the 4th clue. If you're ready
Right.
to go, start the clock.
Read the clue, Annika, please.
Right, in a thoroughfare of St Crispin's Trade, on the floor where the juniors are in stitches, a rosy dawn gets buckled down. Does that
In
mean
the
anything?
thoroughfare of St Crispin's Trade, on the floor where the juniors are in stitches, a rosy dawn gets buckled down.
You can't all just nod your head and disappear.
In the thoroughfare of St Crispin's Trade, on the floor...
Do you think it's-
Crispin was a shoemaker.
Shoemaker.
Shoemaker. Is there a shoemaker around here?
No, I think it's going to be street. I should look up street. I think
Look
there's
at a place called Street.
Straight, yeah.
Oh, right. Right, the place called Street, yes. That's near, isn't it?
20, yes.
I saw that on the map. Now, is Street a helicopter trip along? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Back to the helicopter.
Yes, please.
Bye-bye, everyone. It is Street. We're on our way. Bye. Back the way we came.
Street, what was it? On the floor where the juniors are in stitches. Juniors in stitches.
So that's great. You've made up some time.
Street's present prosperity rests largely on the shoe and clothing factories of 2 Quaker families, the Clarks and the Morlands.
Yeah, Clark shoes.
Clark shoes.
Oh, right.
Incidentally, you two both know Keith, don't you?
Yes.
Give him some clues to get there a bit faster.
Whereabouts we are, Annika?
Stick your foot down,
Whereabouts
Pete.
are you?
We're just running back along that priory walk that was exactly the way we came
Oh, you're
in.
not at the helicopter?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Keith will have to get his finger out.
Yes.
Did you hear that, Keith?
Hey.
I don't like to repeat it, but I will.
All this luxury flying.
Pile on all power.
Yeah.
They say you've got
In
to
the
get
street
your
of
finger
St.
out.
Crispin's Trade.
That's this luxury flying he's into now.
Well, it'll be, maybe
It's got to be
something
Clark's.
about
It's got to be something about Clark's.
Right. Well, back we come. Just coming up to the helicopter now.
Is it a long time since you saw Keith?
Oh, long time.
I thought you were talking to me.
Look at the...
Just as well, you could have been
about
giving
2
us
minutes.
secrets away.
You can find anything over
I've
there.
got a bit-
That's the special interest side.
Small story about shoes, if that's any use.
Right. Thanks, Keith. Rather rude comments made about you there, I'm afraid, Keith.
Anything about
They said,
shoemaking?
You should put your finger out. Go a bit faster. Sorry?
Museum.
Street. Thanks. That'll take about 3 minutes, I think. We'll be flying through, 4 minutes. We'll be flying through Glastonbury, will we? We're taking off again. That was the moat I was running round.
You've got just under 10 minutes left.
Right. Well, it'll take us about 3 or 4 minutes to get to the next location, so have it all worked out. And that'll be fantastic.
Annika?
Yes, hello.
Can I have a quick word with Keith there, please?
Yes, okay. So I'll have to pass on what you say to him. So who's that? Is that...
That's Howard.
Howard.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to call you Trevor. Trevor Howard. I'm sorry. Okay,
I
Howard.
don't resemble. I was just asking, what's the luxury flying like these days compared to the old days?
There's got to be something somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And there wasn't a leaflet. Wasn't a leaflet on the Clark's factory.
Just review and leave. Clark, here you are. You passed it right by.
Keith, Howard's asking you a question. He's saying, what's the old luxury flying like compared to the old Navy days? You have to answer him, you see. It's a conversation. It's called a conversation.
What
What about that?
On the floor where the juniors are in
Stitches.
Stitches.
So that's, do you think that's children's shoes?
Infant shoes, probably.
Shoes.
Howard,
Yes, Annika?
Keith says it's completely different.
I should think so.
Annika,
Hello?
of course, you do realise you better tell Keith if he doesn't get to the treasure, we'll probably find all his dark secrets out later.
Yeah, you realise if we don't get to the treasure, we'll probably find out all about your dark secrets later on.
It's a
So
rosy
he's
door.
looking
That must be
very
a
calm
lady's
and
boot.
relaxed. He's obviously got nothing to hide.
Gets buckled down. Could be a type of shoe.
Well, we're approaching the tour at Glastonbury, which is a landmark on a mound.
Yes. You're just you're
We're
the
just
other side of that.
approaching Yeah, well, Keith, it looks like you're heading straight for it. Oh. I think Keith thinks it's in a fairground. You don't get a toffee apple if you hit it, though. It's the only difference. Right. How are we getting on with the clue, then?
Well, we've got to get to the factory first, and on the floor where the juniors are in stitches, we think that must be infant
children's
shoes.
Yeah,
shoes,
infant
yeah.
shoes.
A rosy
A
dawn.
rosy dawn gets buckled down.
We're trying to find out what a rosy dawn is at the moment.
Well, perhaps it's the bit of the leather that's attached to the buckle.
Quite possibly.
The tongue or the... So, what is the name of the factory?
It's Clark's.
Clark's.
Clark's
Just the
shoes.
main Clark shoe factory, right? We're just coming up now to the tour. We're going to directly over the other side of that. Hopefully streets will appear. We're actually flying over all the Somerset moor area now. In other parts of the country, the moors actually mean upland.
Have you looked right through this catalogue? I mean,
Yes, I've looked at the names of the shoes and that sort of thing. I'm trying to get...
started at the beginning, have you, or?
Yeah.
But as I was saying, Somerset's the only area, I think, where the moorlands are actually
Can I have a
the
look?
lowlands.
Yeah, sure. And I'll have a look at
Well,
that
you
one.
have a look in this one.
Right.
Now,
You've got 6.5
We'll be there
minutes
in a
left.
minute. We'll be there in 1 minute.
Girls'
19 pounds for the
shoes.
Clark factory. Right.
oh, I see it's, well, it's going to be one of these name styles of shoe. Dawn, here you are.
Dawn shoe.
Dawn. There's a shoe called Dawn with buckles on the side.
Oh,
Two buckles
right.
on the side.
Okay. Fantastic.
In the girls' shoes.
Right. Well done. Well cracked, as
Well
they say.
cracked, that
Well cracked. We're just landing now. I wonder what this factory
Right, where
looks
have we gotta
like.
go?
Any ideas?
Clark's have been making shoes there.
Gonna
I'm
land
sure
there.
they must be all sorts of colours. It says a rosy Dawn. Rosy.
So,
Okay.
the red
Oh,
one.
ready
look,
colour.
There's the factory, I think, with the chimney sticking out. Is that what you
We
meant?
think you want to look for a red-coloured shoe.
Street.
A
There are-
red-coloured shoe.
Yeah, there are some
Okay.
that
Well,
says
there's the factory below us now.
Yes,
With a chimney. It's just a question of where we land. Back there, right. We're just circling around the factory, just looking for a place to land.
Good.
How lovely. I love going to factories.
Perhaps we'll be able to get a new pair of shoes while you're there.
I know. Thanks a lot.
Are you nearly there?
Yeah, we're just landing in the grounds. I don't know, that's an amazing bit of landing, Keith. He's landing on quite a small patch of floor just outside the factory.
Well done. Now, you've got to find the floor where the girls' shoes are made.
Right. So let's just try and get out of this area. Find the edge.
5 minutes to go.
Can I get out through here? Where's the way out? Can I get out here? Through here, right.
Keep running.
Right.
On the floor where the juniors are insisted, the girls' shoes.
Is this the way into the factory? Oh, no, I don't. This isn't right, is it? Is this... Yes, here we are. This is obviously part of the workshop. Hello! Hi! Now, where are the girls' shoes made? Over there. I think they're made through here.
You want a pink or a red shoe called a Dawn?
No, it's just the girls' shoes. The children's
down over
shoes.
there.
Down over there, right.
Red.
Down here.
It's very quiet. I would have thought the factory would have been really noisy.
Quiet!
Yeah,
See
like
the amount of people around here.
What day is it? There's a lot of people.
Right, here we are. Junitor Factory. This must be it. Junitor Factory. Right. Here are the selection of shoes.
You want a Dawn. Dawn has got two buckles, two straps and two
Dawn's
buckles.
got... I bet that's the Dawn. Right.
Red ones.
Right, we've got the red ones. Hello!
Oh, it's not so quiet.
That's nice.
They're all hiding.
Dawn shoes. The Dawn shoes. Where are they?
Try out by the windows.
The red one.
Over there. How do I get over there?
Quickly.
Right. We come through here. Sorry. Where would the Dawn shoes be being made? Dawn shoes? The Dawn shoes? With the two buckles. Don't you say yes? Whereabouts are they?
The Dawn are made on line 2 and line 4.
Line 2 and 4. Is this line 2?
This is line 2 and the far one.
Where are the buckles put on?
Near the end. Near the end.
Right at the end. You're at the wrong end.
Is that Dawn? That's
Now,
not
there's
Dawn.
a buckling machine.
There's-
There's one on this line, one on that line, and one on
Sorry?
the other. There's one, each buckle's put on each line. Dawn are made on
Well,
line
whereabouts? Each buckle's put on each line. Where would the clue
2. On
be?
that line and on the far line.
Right, so it's got to be somewhere down here. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Right.
Anywhere near it?
All the stitching's going on here. Is this line 4? Is this where?
Next one.
Next one. Right. Hello? No. It must be somewhere along here.
Dawn shoes,
The
red one.
Dawn shoes. These are the Dawn shoes, aren't they?
Well,
No,
they're
where
red.
are the Dawn shoes? These are red.
I think they're on the wall.
Are these the Dawn shoes? Are these the Dawn shoes?
These are the Dawn shoes.
These are the Dawn shoes. Would there be a clue here?
No, there's no blue in here.
Here's a clue! Oh, no,
Got
no,
it?
no, I haven't. Oh, there's only 2 minutes. Are these Dawn shoes? No, they're not red. Who else is making Dawn shoes? Is anyone else making Dawn shoes?
Send it on a run around, I think. Yeah.
And some over there? Are you making Dawn
The
shoes?
other line.
That one, there.
I think so, yes. It's very difficult to tell when we can't see.
That's right.
Red, where's the red?
I think they're stitching you up there, Annika.
Are you doing Dawn shoes here?
On this line somewhere.
On this line somewhere.
On this line, somewhere. It's not helping any further than that.
Dawn shoes, here. This must be it.
Two buckles.
The clue must be in the. Hang on, here are the shoes. Here it is. I got it.
All right, read it, go straight on. Read it.
Thanks for your help.
Read it, quick.
By the spot where legend buried the king from Camelot, a cypress that started life in Jerusalem hides something he treasured.
By the spot
Camelot.
where legend buried the king from Camelot, a cypress that started life in Jerusalem hides something he treasured.
You've got 1 minute left.
Thanks.
Back to the helicopter, then.
Yes, please.
Bye.
They're enjoying it anyway.
Oh, God. Right. That must be,
There's a Camelot in Somerset.
Right, we're running back to the helicopter.
Right.
How did I... Is this the way I came before? I hope so. Isn't Glastonbury surrounded by legends?
Yes, it is. The
Yes,
whole
is
of this
it?
part is surrounded by legends.
There was a Camelot in Somerset.
Well, there
Could
is
it be a
Somerset.
place name?
Where's the helicopter gone? Have I done it wrong?
By the spot where legend buried the
10
king from
seconds
Camelot.
left.
Only 10 seconds left.
Dear, yes.
10 seconds?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It can't be.
Yes, even less now.
Where's the helicopter?
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Stop.
I'm a-
What a shame.
And I've just found the place where he was buried too.
Shall we go through that now before we move on and explain? King Arthur is said to have been buried at Glastonbury, where the abbey stands. The cypress tree was grown from a seed brought from the Garden of Gethsemane in Jerusalem, and hidden in it was a sword, a reminder of King Arthur's Excalibur.
You did very well. You got 4 of the clues. That's £500. Here's your cheque for £500. Who's going to take it? It's made out to Howard.
Is it?
Thank you very much. I hope you'll let him have some. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Howard, we'll see you at your place in about half an hour.
Yes, thank you, Annika.
Okay,
Well, there it
done,
is.
Ray.
That's all from Treasure Hunt for this week. Hope you'll join us again next week when we shall have another one. Goodbye.
Treasure Hunt is back on the Family Channel tomorrow at 10, when Annika's in capital form in London. And next night, The Creep from the Deep and Missing Gold, a tricky mystery, The Cat's Eyes.